Hi, I'm Tim, cartoon character and sports arbitrage trader. These days, sports arbitrage traders have software to do almost everything. You don't need to work manually with any formulae because specialized calculators will do this for you. However, I still think it's a good idea to know and understand the mathematics behind the trades. If you agree, then stick around for the next few minutes and I'll work through the calculations with you. The first thing to get to grips with is the way bookmakers express their prices. They come in three formats: UK-style odds, these look like fractions; European-style odds, these look like decimals; US-style odds, these look like positive or negative numbers. The examples on the board, 2 to 1, 3.00 and plus 200, are all equivalent to each other. In each case, if you bet £100 at the price, you stand to win £200. The total amount you will receive, if the bet wins, is your original stake plus your winnings, £300. But if that's true, then why are the prices so different to each other? It's simply because they represent slightly different information. The UK bookmaker, when he offers 2 to 1, is telling you how much you'll win if the bet is successful. 2 multiplied by your stake. Of course, he'll give you the stake back too, but his price represents the amount you'll win. The European bookie, on the other hand, tells you how much he'll return to you in total if you win. 2 multiplied by your stake plus your stake. As you can see, the results are exactly the same whether you bet at 2 to 1 or at 3.00. You've probably realized that it's easy to convert UK odds into European prices. All you do is turn the fraction into a decimal and then add 1. The 1 that you add simply represents your original stake. Here are some examples. Of course, the opposite is also true, so to convert a European price into the UK format, you just minus 1 and turn the result into a fraction. US-style prices follow a different convention. When the price is positive, for example plus 200, it represents the amount you'll win, assuming a £100 bet. However, when the price is negative, for example minus 200, it represents the amount you have to bet in order to win £100. Converting these US prices to European format is not difficult. That's good because the convention for traders is to work with European prices throughout, because these are the most widely offered by bookmakers, and it's easy to convert any other style of price into the European format. To convert positive US prices into the European equivalent, just divide by 100 and then add 1. To convert a negative US price into the European style, divide by 100 and multiply the result by minus 1. Then put 1 over the result and add 1. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds, and your arbitrage software will take care of it automatically. Now for the interesting part, finding the arbs hidden amongst the prices. Every price that a bookmaker sets has a corresponding percentage. As traders, we use these percentages to work out quickly and easily whether or not there is an arb, and if there is, how much it's worth to us. To convert a European price into a percentage, simply put 1 over the price and multiply the result by 100. Here are some examples. Once you've converted a set of prices into percentages, just add the results together. If the total percentage comes to less than 100%, you've got an arb. It's as simple as that. Let's go back to the example we glossed over in the first lesson, and this time let's look at the detail. We're looking at Leighton Hewitt versus Fernando Gonzalez, and we're going to take William Hill's 5 to 4 on Gonzalez, together with Stan James's price of 9 to 10 on Hewitt. Let's first convert the UK prices into their European equivalents. 5 to 4 converts to 1 1/4, which is the same as 1.25. Add 1 to turn it into the European price, and you've got 2.25. 9 to 10 is the same as 0.9. Add 1 to this, and we've got a European price of 1.90. Now, let's convert these prices into percentages. 1 divided by 2.25 times 100 is 44.4444%. 1 divided by 190 times 100 is 52.6316%. Add these two percentages up and we get a total of 97.076%. This is less than 100%, so we have a profitable arbitrage trade on our hands. Calculating the stakes you need to place on each bet is simple. First, decide how much you want to invest in the total trade. In this example, I'm going to use a round figure of £1,000. Now just take this figure, multiply it by the individual bet's percentage, and then divide the result by the total percentage. At William Hill, the bet on Gonzalez is at 5-4, which we've converted to 44.4444%. So our stake here will be £1,000 times 44.4444, divided by 97.076, £457.83. A similar calculation for the bet at Stan James gives us £1,000 times 52.6316 divided by 97.076, £542.17. By the way, I've used precise figures in this example to make sure that when you work through the numbers yourself, you'll get the same answers. However, in practice, before placing the bets, you'd normally round your stakes up or down to the nearest pound, £5 or £10. Let's put all this together now to see how this trade would look. A bet of £457.83 on Gonzalez at 5-4 with William Hill. You'll receive £1,030.12 from the bookmaker if the bet wins, plus a bet of £542.17 on Hewitt at 9-10 with Stan James. If this bet wins, you'll receive £1,030.12 from the bookmaker. Your investment of £1,000 pays back £1,030.12 no matter which player wins. You could, if you wanted to favour a particular player, skew your stakes in his favour. The result would be a larger win if he wins, and less profit, or maybe a break-even, if the other player wins. Don't worry too much if these formulae have your head spinning. Your sports arbitrage software will calculate everything you need automatically, so you'll be left to focus on placing the bets quickly and accurately. See you soon!